You are watching Culture in the Kitchen, Stories Across Generations, presented by We Are Brooklyn Against Hate Fellowship with the JCRC of New York. The purpose is to bridge the gap between generations. I hope you enjoy the conversation.
Okay, my name is Jy'Len. I'm here with Miss Rosie and Miss Veroni. We're at Brooklyn Commons, and today we're talking about culture in the kitchen, stories across generations. So I'm gonna ask Miss Rosie a couple of questions
Ele vai te
about
perguntar algumas questões.
about like your generation and like
Yes.
how it affected you like growing up. Okay, so Miss Rosie, can you tell me about like where you're from and like the culture growing up there?
Da onde que você é e como você cresceu no Brasil? Bom, I born in Brazil. Eu nasci no Brasil e eu cresci com uma família grande, com suporte dos meus pais, meu pai e minha mãe. She grew up in Brazil. She's come from a big family, and she lived with his parents, mother and father.
What is one memory from your childhood that still makes you smile today?
Qual uma memória da sua infância que te marcou até os dias de hoje? Faz você feliz e sorrir até hoje. I have a big family.
Big fan.
I love my family.
Right.
And the commemorations and the party, Christmas, Slav peoples, and I like my content there.
Right.
Commemorations is very beautiful because my family, my mother had 23 kids.
22 kids, that's a lot.
Yes. And it's a big family, I love parties.
Okay, so you said like the parties because your family was so big.
Yes.
I'm like, I have one brother, and he gets on my nerve. Yeah, so I don't know how you was able to do it.
It's true. She says, like in Christmas, in those situations, the whole family gets together. It's 23 brothers and sisters.
Imagine Thanksgiving, though. Like Thanksgiving was okay. If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
Se você, quando você é jovem, o que você falaria de você mesmo? De quando eu era jovem? Eu gostava muito de estudar. She loves to study.
Right. Okay. I'm like,
young.
I would tell that to myself now. I don't like studying. Right. I don't like studying, but I know I'm about to study. So, for me, I think I could take that into account.
Okay. Jy'Len says he take the same thing as you because he don't like study. But study, it's something take everyone. Better for life, Yes. Preparation for life.
Yeah.
Yes. For make families happy. Yeah.
What is one of the toughest challenges that you face in your life, and how did you get through it?
Qual o maior desafio que você enfrentou na sua vida e o que você diria a respeito? Eu enfrentei Millennium Shelter.
Okay.
A COVID times. She lived in the shelter in the COVID time. In the COVID time. And thank God, eu saí sem nenhum problema, contaminada, e ajudei muitas pessoas, mas foi muito difícil. She says in the COVID time, she helped a lot of people,
Right.
and she didn't get really the COVID, and she helped a lot of people in that time.
Yeah, I know COVID was.
No COVID in her, and she used to live in the shelter.
How did you get through that? Because I know.
Como é que você
it could be
chegou no
hard.
shelter? Como é que você chegou no shelter? Eu fiz uma cirurgia muito grande na minha cabeça. She had a surgery in her brain. Aí o médico tirou um tumor. The doctor took the tumor. Cisto. A cyst of a tumor. Ele cortou um pedacinho do meu cérebro na hora que estava tirando o tumor. She got her brain and took some tumor from there. E eu perdi tudo, perdi a cabeça, perdi o juízo. Fiquei lost all the memories, everything. She lost everything. E ninguém me suportava, porque eu fiquei muito irritada, muito agitada, medicinas. Não, tomava muita medicina. It was so difficult to live with the other people because nobody understood her, because she crazy, because she lost a lot of things in the surgery. The medicines, os remédios me punham muito raiva, muito agitada. Medicine put her so high,
Right.
so and she fight and she, she's not thyroid para ativar o cérebro também.
Did you have like a support system to help you get through that?
Say it again?
Did you have a support system to help you like get through that?
Alguém te suportou nesse tempo? Quem te ajudou nisso? Eu fiquei um pouco com meu filho, um pouco com a minha filha, um pouco com a minha irmã, e eles iam me trocando, porque ninguém queria ficar comigo. Eu era muito agitada. So in that time, she was so agitated. Right. So then sometimes she stayed with her son, her daughter, or sister,
So it was your family that really
rotated because she was so difficult in the time to live with her. So chegou o ponto de ninguém me suportar, por isso eu fui pro shelter. She was so difficult to relate with the other people, so they sent her to the shelter. That's why she went to the shelter. Okay. Because after the surgery, she gets so angry, and she fight. She's not friendly anymore. Right. So that's why. So they send her to the shelter.
Okay. I have one more question for you. What do you think adults can learn from younger people like me about addressing prejudice?
Ele está perguntando o que uma pessoa como você pode aprender de pessoas mais jovens. E o que pode trazer de benefícios. Eles são pessoas que estão na mente mais frescas, estão mais atualizadas das coisas. Eu gosto de mudanças, porque toda vez que vem mais velho. Deixa eu repetir, por favor. Eu gosto de aprender com eles, porque eles têm a mente fresca. She like to stay with the young people because they have their mind, open minds. Yes.
I do think like this generation, like we do have more of an open mind to like certain situations.
And she says she can learn a lot about them. Right. So what else? O que mais? Dos jovens, eles conseguem comunicar a alegria e a vida para cima. É diferente. They can like give energy in everything they does, happiness, and things like that. So it's good because she like to stay with them because she learn a lot about that. I have 7
kids, so it's like
She has 7 kids. Não, eu tenho 70 anos, então gosto de aprender com jovens. She's 70 years old.
Right.
And she like to relate it with the young people because she learn a lot from them. Vou aprender com eles para aplicar com meus netos. She learns from them to teach their grandkids. Yes.
One more question for you. How would you say the difference in the transition from Brazil to America is?
Como é que você descreve a sua transição do Brasil para a América? Eu amo o Brasil, é meu país, mas eu amo mais a América. Eu tenho 38 anos aqui. She says she loves Brazil, but she loves more here.
Okay,
She's already 38 years old living here. She loves more here than Brazil.
So, I see you bought your coconut cake. Can you tell me about it and like what inspires it?
O que te inspirou a fazer o coconut, o bolo de coco? Eu me lembrei do meu casamento. She remember her wedding
Right.
day.
Okay, but before we end, right? Is there any questions that you have for me?
Se você tem alguma pergunta pro Jy'Len? A pergunta que eu tenho para ele, se ele crê em Deus e se ele quer estudar para ensinar o que ele está aprendendo. Porque eu quero. Okay. First question she says, if you believe in God.
Yeah, I believe in God. I was a point in my life where it's like I really didn't know what to believe in, but
Vive um tempo na vida que eu não
I
sabia o que
faced like
acreditar.
some hard times, and I turned to God, and I just see my life start to progress and get better and better than before.
Entendeu? Não. Que ele, vamos dizer, que ele acredita em Deus e que cada vez que ele foi se aproximando de Deus, a vida dele foi melhorando, melhorando cada vez mais. E a outra pergunta é, Deus Jesus. You believe in Jesus?
Yeah, I believe in Jesus.
Jesus the God.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Praise the Lord. A outra pergunta foi se ele quer aprender mais para ensinar. The other question, culinária. If you wanna learn more about culinary, to teach.
Okay. Well, I really like baking isn't really like my strong suit, but like cooking, like if we could make like dishes like food, then it's like I could like I would be interested in learning and then like
Yeah.
and then
Ele diz que está interessado em aprender e ensinar. E que no nosso país também nós fazemos uma comida com camarão e com leite de coco, que é muito bonito. She says in our country we know a kind of food with shrimp and coconut.
Right.
It's the best thing. So delicious.
Okay. So would you like to cut the cake for us?